Alright, we're about ready to get things started here. I hope everyone is having a terrific Tuesday evening so far. We're doing more Amalur tonight. I got nothing planned. Yeah, I got really nothing planned for today in terms of like the news, so we're gonna be jumping right into things here in just a couple of minutes. But before we do that, quick rundown on the schedule again for the rest of this week. We got we're actually gonna be doing Warhammer 3 on Thursday instead of like Friday, and obviously not Saturday because Loki's gonna be busy on Friday and Saturday, so we're doing Warhammer 3 on Thursday this week. So that means Amalur will be pushed to that Friday. So this Friday, Warhammer. Nope. Thursday, Warhammer. Friday, Amalur. And then this Saturday is pay-per-view day for WPW. It is Stand Your Ground this Saturday. Probably be running it at around 8 o'clock. Because we're only looking at like a 2.5 hour show, so it's not really that bad. So yeah, fun stuff. Can't wait to show it. But yeah, that's basically it. But last but not least, before we dive deep into Amalur and the rest of the Fatesworn DLC, gotta give a shout out to Night Ride FM, your 24/7 synthwave radio. Actually, never mind. So I was playing Night Ride, but I'll still do it anyway. 24/7 synthwave radio. They have an app on Android devices, the world's website they go and called nightride.fm. They also have a Discord server that enjoys listening to any and all updates, businesses regarding any and all things synthwave on both the website and the app. You can just see different radio stations that the partner up with the various subgenres of synthwave. So they got stuff like chill synth, daredwave, space synth, dark synth, horror synth, and EDSM. A lot of really cool stuff on there. A lot of really great songs. Don't know what else you could ask for. So once again, make sure to go check them out. That is nightride.fm, your 24/7 synthwave radio. But just remember, everyone, just remember that this is not a sponsorship. This is just a thoughtful shill. But I did switch over to Dance with the Dead also. Because Night Ride they do like a podcast thing like every week called The Seed of Synth. So yeah, I have that too. But obviously I switched over because I didn't want to be talking over another person. So yeah. Basically it. Thoughtful shills are the best kind of shills, ladies and gentlemen. But in the last part of Amalur, we started Fatesworn. We are now in the land of Mithros, where this madman, if I can remember the dude's name, I think it's like Telagros. I think Telogris. I was close. He basically. So this guy's talking about being the chaos god Telogris, and is trying to wreak havoc on Mithros with the help of the Niskaru. We encountered him. We were not strong enough to defeat him. We encountered him in the in like this giant prison area, purely because we were originally trying to find our buddy Agarth. But we ended up finding Agarth is still in the big prison area, but we have to complete this Chaos Gate in order to rescue him. And I didn't realize it because I've been playing until today, because I've been playing a lot of Oblivion Remaster lately. And this is basically the Oblivion gates, just with a new coat of paint. Oh, whoops. I didn't even realize my... There we go. Probably help if you guys could see the game. I'm gonna turn down the volume. I don't know why, but like, I feel like the audio just got very unnecessarily loud for no apparent reason. Oh. Bro, what the fuck? Oh, yeah. Hold on. Did I up the actual game audio on... No, because that's always been... We'll turn the effects volume down a little bit more. Ah. Pick up Rusty Chaos Sword. Yeah, so this is a new weapon type specifically for this DLC, Chaos Swords. This is how we're gonna be dealing with all these Chaos Portals. Okay, see, now... Now that's... Why is that so fucking loud? Makes no sense. Uh-oh. Oh, more Chaos Critters. Ah, damn. Our sword broke. New Twist of Fate awarded. Chaos Thrall 1. You have embarked on a dangerous journey into the very heart of Ashara, a realm of pure magic, putting your mind, body, and soul at risk to master the powers of chaos itself.
Consider me flattered. No one's ever worked so hard for my companionship. It's good to see you, old friend. I thought we'd freed the world from fate, but I was wrong. Wouldn't be the first time. So it seems our destinies are still inseparably linked, though I no longer have the ability to see it.
How did they arrest you?
It's been a difficult time, and I may have relied on old vices to see me through it. But I'm not proud of my mistakes. Lotos and his gang of fanatics found me in a somewhat compromised state. I'd slept the night in a bottle, as they say. They gathered up my and tossed me in here with the other prizes.
What do the preordained want?
Sadly, they won't share their secrets with me. But I've drawn some of my own conclusions based on what I've seen. I recognize some of the other prisoners, people of standing. Names I recognize. I believe the preordained are kidnapping persons of influence from across Amalur and sacrificing them to Telogris. If my theories are correct, every death further damages the tapestry of fate. The deaths of those with connections and reach across the world, well, their deaths leave holes that are not easily repaired. Everything comes apart faster. Soon there will be no stopping it.
It's good to see you too.
I have much to do, my friend. The situation in Mithros is worse than the Order imagined. Telogris and his minions are a threat unlike any we've ever faced, even Gadflow. There is no telling what might happen if the Tapestry of Fate unravels. Speaking of narrow escapes, how did you manage to free yourself from the Chaos Realm? I've never seen it done.
I found a sword in the Chaos Realm.
A weapon? In the Chaos Realm? That's the first I've heard of anything like that. But I'm not always the most reliable source. Keep that blade close. I've got a feeling it's the only reason you're alive right now. Now, is there any reason why we're still standing around jabbering? Goodbye.
No, not really. Yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah. I gotta go find a healer. Oh, whoops. Oh, Madding Wind. Yeah, that's what we were. Oh, thank God.
Come on. Okay. I think we'll be safe here. As safe as one can ever be from the preordained. They knew I was coming. As they know you are coming. They employ fate weavers like us to track and eliminate their prey. Make no mistake, Telogris is a true threat. But he's also an ordinary man, which adds some complications. Now that I'm free again, it's vital that we continue with my mission. Otherwise, Mithros and Amalur will be in great danger.
Telogris is an ordinary man?
From the information I've gathered, the mortal vessel he inhabits was once a boy, a blacksmith's apprentice named Wolf. The boy's an innocent, just another victim of the god of chaos.
What is your mission?
I must get in contact with Skald Atlas, a former member of the Order. She's been keeping us updated on events in Mithros, but she's been forced to flee from her home, to find a new hideout from the preordained. Skald is the key to everything.
Let's work together, like old times.
Well said. We're always stronger together, especially out here. Mithros is no place for lonely. I was on the trail of the blacksmith Skald Atlas, and the preordained got in my way. Skald has been out here for years, and she has answers about chaos weapons like the one you recovered, about our powers. As the weave unravels, fate magic is changing, and we're changing along with it.
What's happening to our powers?
I'm not sure exactly. Have you seen the rifts? The tears in the weave? I see them, but when I try to touch them, nothing. The thinning of the barrier between worlds has granted us a glimpse of the other side. A chaos sight. I have very little control over it. But knowing you, well, I can only imagine.
How do we beat Telogris?
It's time to fight fire with fire, as they say. It's my theory that weapons touched with chaos magic will harm him. Of course, I've never gotten close enough to test it.
Let's find Skald Atlas.
I knew I could count on you. Telogris doesn't stand a chance. After this, I'll retire. Find a nice piece of farmland in the wolds, settle down. Maybe not. Skald's forge is hidden under the mountains, but she still needs to emerge for supplies and information. We should talk to Arella Axel, a smuggler who's said to make the occasional delivery to our friend, the blacksmith. Good luck.
Is this place not, okay, I'm gonna assume we can't actually fast travel to and from this place. Oh, isn't there a thing here for the, what was it? The tree and the branches. Hold on. Yep, okay. There is an armor piece from the tree and the branch. We just have to follow this this road here. Alright, so now we have the cowl. Was that it? Yeah, because everything else is in crown hold.
Watch your footing.
Hello there.
Go away. Leave a lady to her drink. So you're the pushy type. Let's see you shove a girl around without any hands. I'll start with the fingers. Bah, not worth the trouble.
I'm looking for Scald Atlas.
Don't know her. Get lost. It's not a good time. From back when I told you. I don't know any Scald. Now walk away before your questions get you into trouble. Get lost. It's not a good time. I don't need to do anything. You've got plenty of cheek coming into my village and asking questions, sticking your nose in my business. Stick it too far and you might lose it. Why do you think I know Scald Atlas anyway?
Agarth told me.
What? Agarth? The old drunk? Oh, you'd best be rid of that wasted relic as soon as you can. He's liable to get you killed. Listen, if you really want to know about Scald Atlas, I'll talk, but it won't be cheap. Look for a cave up by the old windmill. I'll be there after dark. Come alone. I'll meet you later. Hello, stranger.
Alright, cool.
Piss off.
Is there a healer in Gale Crossing? I think there is. I would hope there is. Yep. God damn. So tired.
I am Erster, and this you will be back.
Oh, wait, was this a part of a quest? Oh, headhunters? Despoiler's leggings. Cool. Probably can't wear it because I think it's rogue armor. Oh, whoops. Yeah. Alright. Oh yeah, that's right. I can wear rogue armor now because I've leveled up the finesse tree enough times. What? I think I went the wrong way, or maybe I didn't. Hold on. Alpha, how's it going, dude? Oh, god damn. Yeah, stop yawning. I got no reason to. Ah, fuck. Go to the cave near when. Oh, wait, hold on. It does say cave near Windmill, and I think we might be getting close to that town. Just as some yard work, and as out of shape as I am, it kicked my ass. How you doing? I'm doing good. I'm doing fine. I don't want to agitate the bears.
If I didn't know better, I'd say this was fate. You managed to survive Madding Wind, but you will not escape us again. You are new to Mithros, old friend. Otherwise, you would have known to never trust Arella Axel. She can't resist the sweet music of gold jangling in her pocket. Now she's off in her smuggler's bolt hole, counting that coin. I am Lotos, War Chief of the Preordained. It is nice to finally make your acquaintance.
Cool story, bro.
Come to Logris. Bow to the chaos. Come to Logris.
Bro, I fucking hate facing against these knights.
Come to Pelogris. Take me!
Yeah, now he gets to go find a Roland. Wonder what the fuck is going on.
you want to know about our troubles, ask somebody else. I'm not interested.
Orla Axel.
Sure, I know her. Can't say I like her much. A cheat. No rules, no morals. She'll sell her own mother for a gold shaving. She stores her goods around town, in a few of the cellars. Slips in and out when no one's around.
Good to know, thank you. Wakey, wakey, I need to know about Aurora.
Sounds like there's been some action out by the caves. Stay clear. Morella? That old smuggler could be anywhere. Likes to wedge herself into cracks. Lurks in the caves under the village. If you find her, tell her to find safe haven elsewhere. We're tired of her kind of trouble. Mitharu bless you.
If this is about the fighting by the caves, I want no part of it. What about her? Do you know where she is? Oh, you're looking for her too. Well, you know as much as I do then. She's got a small bolt hole around here, but I don't know where. Stay warm.
Search the smuggler's bolt hole, which sounds disgusting, but I can assure you it is just a cellar. Wait, why is the quest marker going to her? Like, as far as I'm aware, I don't have her task marked as active. Oh wait, I was literally just over here.
So tired, lad. yield. I have nowhere else to run. Forgive me. Forgive my betrayal. I didn't know who you were. I didn't know. Schooled Atlas. She's real. I deliver supplies to her forge in the Caldera, Cinder Pit. She sealed the area with some infernal mechanism of her own design. I can tell you where to look, but no one gets in. I can't tell you much because there might be preordained nearby. Take this note, and you should be able to figure it out on your own. Please, don't kill me. I didn't know.
Yeah, no, I ain't letting you get away, lady.
I should have known. The Fateless One leaves no survivors. Do it then.
Where is it? Where the fuck is the hint? Oh, Aurella's no, I'm a fucking idiot. Literally says it, and I'm not paying attention. Anyway. Aurella's note. Entering Cinder Pit. Gaining entry to Cinder Pit, home of Skull's Forge, requires visitors to unlock a strange mechanism on Crow Peak. The mechanism can be unlocked by solving a puzzle using the four mysterious ward locks. Skulls has always been a crazy one. She's overly careful, and she changes the entry code on a regular basis, but she gave a hint on how to solve the puzzle. Taken from the old Mytharan creation myth. At dawn, the world was anew, and all who looked upon it felt moved. On the first day, Njordir, god of water, wept the endless oceans. On the second day, Onshan, god of air, signed the southern wind. On the third day, Gaia, goddess of earth, embraced the empty sky. On the fourth day, Vrakor, god of fire, set the evening sun aflame. At dusk, the gods celebrated long into that first night. I don't know what it means, but it must involve the positions and combination codes of the locks. I need to find a simpler line of work.
Nice to see you.
Be safe.
Alright, we're gonna go grab this quest here.
Interested in a deal?
Sure.
You don't look like preordained. Mitharan either. And cell swords are too smart to come all the way out here for the money. Chaos cults are bad for business. Listen, this may be your lucky day. My name is Ferrin Shaw, trader, opportunist, finder and dealer in lost things. I've come across a few items that may be worth something to a person as worldly as yourself.
What are you selling? What are you selling? Oh, hell yeah, backpack upgrade.
Glad you asked. Some people out here in Mithros don't know when they're staring a good deal in the face. Perhaps that's why they're still scrabbling away in the mountains. Recently I've come across an item of great monetary and historical value. A pair of gloves. And not simply any old pair of gloves. These are a part of Last Breath, the suit of armor worn by the Executioner herself.
Who is the Executioner?
You don't know the Executioner? Well, let me be the first to educate you. She served the Crownhold royal family for years, the most influential general in the city's army, until she was betrayed by her own men. Donning a mask, she became a vigilante. Her first act of justice? Hunting the very wolves who had betrayed her. Everyone in Mythos reveres the Executioner. She gave all of us struggling folk someone to look up to.
I'll buy the gloves.
Very good. For both of us. You will not be sorry. But there's a catch. This deal, well, it's not for the gloves themselves. No, it's for their location. I'm selling the information. Or was that not clear before purchase?
It was very not clear.
See you around.
Well, we have to go through here anyway for a couple of these other side quests. Man, I swear, the fucking quest tracking in this game is like all over the place. Like it really sucks.
Plenty of collaborators in our midst. Don't trust anyone. Plenty of people act friendly and trustworthy.
Good day to you. What is it?
Do you not see that my time is valuable? A good child's time is always valuable.
I found the prisoners.
Outrageous! Prisoners! I have no idea what you're talking about.
Guards! Guards! Where is the security in this place? We are under attack.
Crystal War took every...
So now I gotta return to Bergman.
Behave.
Families have watched your journey with great anticipation, but we never dared hope. Yet you have brought our children back. Heidi is safe now, thanks to you. You've done us such a great service. Please take this. It's all we have, but it is merely a fraction of what's deserved. You have returned our spirits to us. Our prayers have...
Hell yeah, dude. Reeves of the Tsunami.
Stay out of trouble.
Hey Nettie, you got information?
Careful. We're still cleaning up the scene. It's a murder. City girl. Didn't have a chance.
Who was killed?
Her name was Nettie Blevins. She was the daughter of a high-born Mithoran lord. I'm going to have my hands full. They already took the body inside to the dock. All that's left is to find the killer and clean up the blood. Why don't you wait until you have all of them? You might not make it that long, especially if Cinder is after you. Safety in numbers.
Be safe. Be safe.
No one's around, right?
Intruder! Guard!
Trespasser!
Oops.
Hello there. I'm not here to babysit.
Inconspicuous.
Hello there.
I'd give you a proper welcome. But the city hasn't been very welcoming lately. I'm Captain Coach, leader of the Crownhold's garrison. Normally, I'd be wishing you all the best in our wine and pleasure halls. But all of Crownhold has ground to a halt during the occupation. Roads in and out of town are blocked, strangling supply lines.
What's blocking supply shipments?
Funny you should ask. It's our own men and women blocking movement along the mountain road. Deserters. They left the army when Telogris occupied the city. Now they've set up blockades to keep the preordained from receiving resupply. Only it's not only the preordained who use these goods. All a Crownhold suffers. Innocent families, elders and children. Something must be done. But I don't have the heart to face my own soldiers on the battlefield.
Why would they deprive their own people?
It's not intentional. They're trying to prevent the preordained from getting what they need, but it's not working. Instead, the citizens of Crownhold are being robbed of food, medicine, and items for basic survival.
I'll remove the barricades for a price.
I have the coin, but not the manpower. So if you're truly interested, I won't hold you back.
The deserters built their barricades along Crow Peak to the west. Be careful. You will face harsh resistance.
That's fine.
Strong fighters. I trained them myself.
Did they get two separate voice actors for you, lady? Why do you sound... Why two of those sentences sound completely different?
I feel for Warden Rask. Living under occupation is too much for anybody.
You buying? Are you here to pay my tab? I've got a whole pile of other debts if you're interested.
How did you know Nettie Blevins?
Sure. She served under me for a few years before they transferred her out of Melsenshire. Blevins, de Groot, and Darken. Yeah, those three. Command and Ruthir wanted them moved into the wolf pack. All of them are local kids. I saw Darken just yesterday at his family's place outside the city. Try the ale.
Stay out of trouble.
Oh shit. There's been a murder.
Don't take another step. I don't know who you are, but this is a private matter. It has nothing to do with you.
What's with the dead body upstairs?
Woman, she's been stalking us all over Mithros, killing us one by one. But we did nothing wrong. She came for me and my family, but I managed to capture her. Now she's the one who must beg for her life.
Tell me about the wolf pack.
Pack? Why do you want to know about that? Command had us embedded in Chloricon. We'd been there for months, surviving on rats and supplies we looted from all the bodies. The Tuatha launched an offensive into Cursewood. They forced a village of mortals to shelter them, supply them, gave them no choice. But we had a job to do, to break the supply line, clear the forest, root out agents, so the Tuatha couldn't enlarge the siege. We leveled the village, killed anyone who didn't submit. Cursewood burned for weeks. But they were orders, procedures, all for the greater good. We saved thousands in Melsenshir that day.
At what cost? Women, children, grandparents, stacked like firewood. Our whole world died that day. War or no war. Centuries of life, of tradition, all for a siege that continued for years afterwards. When does it become enough? Too much? The wolf pack must pay. Kill him. Kill Darkin, and the debt is paid. My vengeance will be complete. You will never see me again, or leave me here with him, so he may do with me what he must. But you will be haunted by the voices of the restless dead. Forever.
I'm gonna leave you at his mercy.
I forgive you, and I regret nothing.
Enough!
I want to see what the clear winner is in this.
Finished! Yes, I wish to put the past behind me. Every survivor of the Crystal War carries with them some nightmares. I wish to put the past behind me. Every survivor...
Watch your back.
Oh, whoops. Accidentally killed some chickens. Really? I got Bloodstar again? Huh. Weird. Don't think I've ever gotten like another like a second drop of like the same purple item.
That one hasn't pegged.
You're finished.
Ooh, that was nice. That was really nice.
Watch your back.
Ooh. That's cool. Goddamn. Oh, wait, hold on. What did I get? The spoiler's armor. Oh, cool.
That one hasn't paid. That hasn't done.
Atharu bless you.
You're not safe here.
I get to go do some thievery. Grab some gloves. There's a lot of stuff to do here.
Hello, stranger.
Oh, whoops. I didn't realize this was trespassing. Hide behind the plant. No one knows you're behind this plant. Inconspicuous, I tell ya. By all accounts, I shouldn't be able to do this. Don't tell me this guard's coming up the stairs. I'm gonna lose my shit. Okay. I'm gone. I'm gone. I wasn't even in here. What were the other, pieces of that armor that I'm trying to get? Crow Peak is one of them. Ah, okay, so apparently this next piece is near, Crownhold Lake. Only I could figure out where exactly that is. It says Eastern Shore, so could probably just head down here because I think this might be. No, it's not connected.
Be safe.
Can I help you?
Hello there. It's you again. Forgive me. I know I may have led you astray before, but my motives are pure. You see, Last Breath belonged to the executioner who disappeared long ago. Mithros has suffered for it. I wish to bring about the executioner's return, and to do that I need the armor. But I am a struggling merchant, and the gold is desperately needed. I have information on more pieces, but it will cost you. I'm sorry.
I'll pay for the information.
This coin goes to a greater cause. You have my word. The item you seek, the armor of Last Breath, is locked in a vault in the Bank of Crownhold.
The Bank of Crownhold. Okay, that should be fun to try and do. Oh, whoops. Hold on. The chest is over here. I was looking at the map wrong. Or not? Oh. Oh, okay.
Be safe.
Can I help you?
Be safe. Stay out of trouble. Stay out of trouble.
No! Nice. my god, dude. No, I'm gonna wait for those guards, yeah. Come on, guard. Need you to walk a little faster than that, buddy. Chop, chop. Ah, fuck me.
Be safe.
Oh, shit. I wasn't even where my sword was about to break. Damn, I think that's a first for the entire playthrough. There we go. For chaos! Oh no, don't worry, guards. Don't help me. Don't help a stranger in the streets who's currently being attacked.
Be safe.
Yeah, this is one of the few things with this game that you know, it's a mechanic I don't like in any game, in really any RPG, period. I hate weapon degradation, weapon or equipment degradation. I know it's kind of like a dead horse at this point, but it's still one of the main reasons why I won't touch games like Breath of the Wild with a 10-foot pole. Because I fucking hate that game's weapon degradation system. And this is, I brought up Oblivion early on at the start of the stream, but that's one of the things that I really don't like about Oblivion, and one of the things that I'm glad got taken out of Skyrim, because Oblivion has weapon degradation. You have to get repair hammers in order to like repair your equipment, but you need to use repair hammers to up your smithing skill, so that there's a less chance of the hammers breaking. But what gets me in Oblivion though is that you're telling me in this game where you can eat and drink a finite amount of potions and food, and I can't repair my equipment in the middle of combat? Drinking health potions, that's entirely on board. I can eat like maybe 5 cheese wheels and I'm good, but God forbid I try to use a repair hammer on my equipment in the middle of combat. God. Like there's a lot of things in Oblivion, and I'll touch more upon it whenever I do the inevitable redo of my playthrough of that game. But there's a lot of things I'm just glad they got rid of for Skyrim. Because I was playing it last night and I ended up getting hit with vampirism. And being a vampire in Oblivion fucking sucks. Because especially if you're doing the main quest, which it will likely happen during the main quest if you're sleeping. Because in order to level up, you have to sleep. But if you get inflicted with vampirism, you essentially have to put the entire story on a grinding halt, because you gotta go do this very, very stupid, series of fetch quests to cure your vampirism. The story for it, the story for the quests is very nice, but, can you change armor and weapons in the middle of yeah, you can. Yeah, no, another reason why the whole thing doesn't make sense. But, vampirism sucks in Oblivion for a number of reasons. The main one being that, if you hit, because you hit, stages of your visual, because you do get, an actual visual change to your character, over time. And I think when you hit, your second visual change, I want to say, roughly, when you hit your second change is when you start taking damage from the sun. It's when you start taking sun damage, as well as making you more weak to fire damage. But the sucky thing, too, is that, since you're taking damage from the sun, you can't fucking fast travel during the daytime, because you're constantly taking damage. And to top it all off, if you don't cure your vampirism in time, when you hit your third and your final visual change, literally none of the NPCs talk to you anymore. Aside from maybe the main quest NPCs. So for example, one of the things you have to do for this quest to cure your vampirism is that you have to get this witch 5 empty grand soul gems. which, you know, obviously there's no location markers for you to get them. You just kind of have to go to like every mage's guild in every city in the game, or basically just like any magic shop, because they're guaranteed to, because I think that's when they actually have like at least one empty one in stock for you to get, and you need to get 5. And then even after you get those, you're not done yet, because you still got to get like, you gotta get like 2 roots of bloodgrass, which you can only get in Oblivion gates. Which doubly sucks, because if you already got the fire damage weakness, basically every Daedra has some attack that does fire. So you gotta basically get into an Oblivion gate and get out as quickly as possible so you don't take any more damage from that. And then you have to hope any fucking area that has like, because you also need like 5 things of nightshade and 6 cloves of garlic. Because it's the bloodgrass, nightshade, and garlic that this witch needs in order to actually make the cure potion. I think she just needs the grand soul gems for something else, like completely random. The last thing you need is easily the most manageable one, because it actually has a quest marker attached to it, is that you have to get the ashes of a powerful vampire. And she names one, the witch names one specifically that you have to hunt down and kill. And like, that's the easier part of that quest. Everything else about it, though, kind of sucks, especially if you get your stage 3 vampirism change, because you essentially have to resort to like thievery to get some of the shit you want. So whenever I'm letting everyone know this now, whenever I get to my redo of Oblivion, I'm either going to save those items for the inevitability of that quest happening, or I'm just gonna fucking cheat. I ended up cheating last night to give myself those items, because the whole thing is really fucking annoying. But yeah, no. That's my Oblivion rant over. Anyway, hey Farron, I got this other piece.
Well done, my friend. Remarkable job. I never thought I'd set my gaze on this armor again. I have not been fully truthful with you. The executioner, she was my mother. My whole life I've wanted to make her proud, to do something worthy of her mantle. And I'm trying, with your help. Are you willing to pay for the location of the next piece?
I'll pay you for the information.
You understand now? This quest, it is important. Together we will bring the executioner back. The Hood of Last Breath is among the spoils of the city's armory.
Oh my god. Oh, another thing, sorry, back on Oblivion again. So, you can't repair your equipment in the middle of combat, but you can recharge your enchanted weapons with soul gems. You can still use your soul gems to recharge your weapons.
Stay out of trouble.
So there's just another thing that doesn't make any goddamn sense. I think I've only ever been inflicted with vampirism a couple of times in Skyrim. It isn't as... Skyrim made becoming a vampire a lot easier to manage, because I think NPCs will still talk to you. I'm not 100% sure, though. Because I think when I did get inflicted with the vampirism in Skyrim, I immediately went to go get the, like, look up the potion ingredient to make the cure. Which I guess is another thing. Again, there's just a lot of things that Skyrim made much more manageable that I never liked in Oblivion. Like, I don't like it. I don't like Oblivion's alchemy system. I think it's garbage because you have to get, in order to make like the more powerful potions, you have to get more powerful like mortar and pestles, basically.
Hello there.
You there! Halt! I'll take that.
Oops. Yeah, no. Like, one of the games I actually tolerate the durability in is Final Fantasy XIV. Because in 14, like, yeah, it has weapon durability, but it is much easier to maintain when compared to, like, other games. Because you can go for, like, a few days doing all your roulettes without repairing any of your equipment. Like, and I'm not talking about, like, in-game days, I'm talking, like, IRL days. Like, whether you are leveling and just trying to get basic, like, higher level equipment as you go through your stuff, or maybe you're doing the raid grind and trying to get the highest leveled gear in the game. Like, you're always looking at your equipment. So you basically almost always see the durability of all your stuff. I'm just gonna run.
You again? You got hooked. I never dreamed we'd get this far. I hesitate to tell you this, but I've been considering taking up the torch of becoming the executioner in my late mother's place. If you're interested in the next piece, I can offer its location, for a small price, of course.
I'll pay you for the information.
As always, I'm grateful. The leggings of Last Breath can be found here on your map, but you will need to be careful.
Why? Wait, what's so different about the leggings? Baron, I would like to know.
Strangers everywhere.
Oh. Well, that was easy.
Strangers everywhere.
Be safe. You again? Ah yes, the leggings. The set is nearly finished. And I have been thinking. The executioner must return. The vigilante brings the promise of justice to people across Mithros. And I've decided. The final piece is easily found. I will show you. Meet me at the Gemstone Inn in Gale Crossing, soon.
Trouble.
Greetings, Outlander.
Hello, stranger.
Wait. Must find and recover the boots of the Last Breath, the last remaining piece of the costume worn by the legendary vigilante known as the Executioner. Secret location marked on my map by Farron Shaw. Oh. He said, yeah. He did say to meet him.
Don't linger here.
Keep your wits about you. Keep it quiet, but I hear the blacksmith is looking for hired swords.
What is it?
If Probably meet him at nighttime. What time is it? 8:16?
Hello, stranger. They could use you in Odessa. Thousands of rats and that filthy. Best of luck. What?
There, you made it. Good. I told you I'd made up my mind about the executioner, and I have. But it will not be me. You were the only one qualified to take up the mantle. I've heard the stories and I've seen your exploits. There is no one better qualified to don the hood. Take this key. It will open my mother's hideout, the executioner's den. I used the money you provided to fix it back up. You will need it in your quest for justice. Thank you. You do me a great honor in continuing this legacy. Nice doing business.
All right, hell yeah. Yeah, so we can do a quick little look around of the last breath armor. Looks pretty cool. Not really for me though. Oh yeah, that's right. We did get the Guardian armor set, didn't we? Wait, how come we don't have the... No. Do we not have the Guardian gloves? Hold on. Oh, we must not have. Weird. Well, let's be on our way. Because I believe we have to go this way anyway for the smuggler's run. Yep. I know I saw a quest over here. I'm not crazy, right? Was it in this house? Let's see. Aha!
Hey! You! Yeah, you! These are private lands. How many times do I have to tell you to quit scrounging around in my soil? Oh, never mind. You're not one of them. You look like a cultist, but you're not a cultist. Still, did you spy any of those preordained scoundrels mucking about out front? Digging around in my dirt? Pulling my crops?
Need some help?
Maybe. Depends on the kind of help you're offering. If you mean my harvest, then yeah, I could use a hand. Something's been scrabbling in my fields, uprooting everything, tearing the place to pieces. It's gotta be poachers. Hungry folks from up in the city come down to dig my veggies, and the preordained steal my ember eyes. Like to smoke 'em. They're going to ruin my whole crop. Run me right out of business.
What makes your farm so special?
My farm? Special? Why'd you ask? I'm certainly not growing and harvesting illegal reagents. Certainly not.
Lady, you're not helping your case.
Slander. I have not procured, grown, and harvested anything that goes against the city's farming laws.
I don't believe you.
Nothing. Not a thing. Nope.
Lady, just stop trying. I'll fix your poaching problem.
I'm going to trust you, though I'll probably regret it. You can't trust anyone these days, not even the Crownhold Royal Guard. Maybe you should set a trap for these poachers, or use a scarecrow. You could model it after that Telogris creep. Ugly as hell, that one. Bye.
Alright. Wait, is invasive species... Oh, let me look at this. Yes. Okay, cool. Regular side quests. You know what? Hold on. I should probably... Because Can I craft?
Be safe.
I'd imagine I should be able to craft chaos weapons, right? It'd be stupid if I couldn't. Unless, is the entire point of Mitharan weapons that, I should be able to, like, use them?
Welcome to the Steely...
Hold on. Ooh. Hold on now. Chaos Matter Delivery. Did we complete that?
Craftsman, you carry an impressive collection with you. The armor, the gear, the weapons, all of it of the finest quality.
Oh, okay. Kinda got worried with that. I don't know why. That sword looks cool, though. What even is this?
We will come back in.
Hold on, I gotta check something. Did I complete the chaos thing? I don't think I did. I probably didn't need to check this anyway, but, you know, I wanted to make sure. Yeah, no, I think they're just chaos critters. Yeah. So I probably didn't even need to fucking head all the way over here anyway. Oh well. Oh? Wait, what's this? Oh, hey!
Our biggest fan. How comforting it is to see your face. Last we met, you witnessed us at our highest. Now we languish at our lowest. The first world tour of collecting the echoes has reached a dead end.
Why did the tour end?
One word. Crownhold. The occupied city is rife with soldiers and cultists. As if that weren't enough. Our flute player, Adelina, has a bit of a history with the preordained. They hired her to compose a chaos march for their ruler, Telogris, but she skipped out on the deal. They'll kill her on sight.
I'll take care of Telogris.
You don't need to make such bold claims. I won't hold you to it, but anything you can do to speed the city's liberation would be wonderful. Be careful.
Oh, so I actually just need to kill Telogris. Huh.
Down, villain! Surrender!
Woohoo! Easy.
Critters? Honestly, that's shocking to me. Shocking. Why would chaos critters be drawn to my farm of all places? It's not as if I'm cultivating illegal chaos reagents on the property. That would be ridiculous. Ridiculous. I'll breathe easier knowing that the problem has been solved and the threat eliminated. And knowing that you'll keep our little transaction to yourself. Thanks again.
Ooh, Northern Lights. Pretty.
Stay out of trouble.
Huh? What's this? Oh. God damn it. Oh god. I wonder what this is about. Ah, ice bears. Oh, wait a minute, ain't this, where the last piece of that, that armor is? Hold on. This might be. Shit, it is. God damn it. Oh shit, Aegon's, how the fuck? I don't even know how you're supposed to pronounce that. Chauces? Chauce? I don't know. Just call them leggings. Like, why? Why do you call them something different? God, you motherfucker.
Oi, you look a little confused. And trust me, Crow Peak's the last place you want to get lost. The name's Brogan McQueen, formerly of Menetier, and before that, the Caelid Coast. I'm a hunter. I follow the quarry. And right now, the good hunting's all in Mithros.
I recognize that voice. That's fucking, oh my god, why is this name not coming to me? Ah, fucking goat dude. God of War. It's on the tip of my tongue. Hold on. Mimir, that's who it is. Thank you. God damn. I don't know why I couldn't remember the name.
Oh, that's the interesting part. Mithros is home to giants. Not giants in the traditional sense. Magical mutations. Freaks. They emerge every 100 years or so. They're called giants because they're tougher than your average monster. That's important because we've got a lot to prove. I don't know if you're looking for action, but we've got room for one more. You get paid for what you kill.
What do you have to prove?
The group of us, well, we fought in the House of Valor. Each of us came up his or own way, surviving by winning. Until we fought Tyr Magnus, the house champion, and lost. There's nothing like dishonor. It haunts you and it follows you to your grave. There are few ways to recapture that honor, and one of them is to succeed in a great hunt. That is why we must find the giants and bring them down.
I'll join the party.
I had a feeling about you. Something fiery in the eyes. I like it. Welcome aboard. You won't be sorry. You'll have the same deal as the rest of us. You get paid for what you kill, but you've got to take a trophy to prove your victory. If you're lucky enough to find a giant and slay it, bring proof back here for a payout. Good luck.
Oh, hey. You know, I was literally just talking about the Guardian Gauntlets and this dude is carrying them.
Happy hunting.
Quest gotten the giant killer, but my name ain't Jack. Oh, I didn't even realize I accidentally equipped that. Alright, we're gonna wait until I can get like another until I can get another fast travel point. And meanwhile, we're gonna continue the Hent Hunter's quest and finish this. God damn it, I did not miss fighting you guys. Ugh. God damn, that was really easy. I actually don't know, you know what? We're gonna hold off on this one. For the time being.
Not long ago, one could cross from this peak to the other without ever stepping on the grass. The crow's feathers fell in a glossy black rug. A sky full of birds, drawn by the spoils of the caravan men in their satyr youth. Travelers would make their beds in the soft feathers and gaze up the sky, blissfully drifting beneath the mountainsides. Now I sleep with one eye open, dagger in my hand. There is true danger here. Cultists creep through the underbrush and barghest prowl the slopes. Where once you heard singing and the pounding of the founder's dance, now you hear only the beating of your heart.
Oh, we got all of the despoiler armor. Quick little showcase here. I believe that's all the despoiler armor. No, actually, I think we're missing one more piece. Wait a minute. Let me... Oh shit! Man, I didn't even realize how high this was! Ow! That was, it's quite a drop! Okay. Well, I guess we're going down here anyway. I know we took like a very, very long, like, sidetrack, but it happens. I do need to head up to a shop, though, and get some, repair kits.
Hello there.
Oh, the civilization. Of a desert. Off you go.
Any other shopkeepers up here? Nope.
Hi.
seen every Cruikshank around. Welcome to hell.
Thank you for the warm welcome.
Vagabond is demanded.
The West Road is a mess.
Hey, stranger. This is where you die. That one hasn't paid.
My first day on the line. Captain ordered me and Proudhome to scout the ridge, to search for Tuatha. No Tuatha, not that I could see. But mountains. Mountains as far as sundown. Proudhome grinned through the mist. Welcome to the West Road, he said, his gold tooth glinting.
Hey, stranger.
Be safe.
Oh, what's this? I see that. I hate that I see it, because now I'm gonna go after it. You know, thank you.
friend. Whoa! Hello there. Slow down. I'm harmless, I assure you.
You sure about that?
Name's Jansen. Rota Jansen. I lead this caravan. Just a group of travelers heading west looking for new opportunities. You look like a person who knows their way around a weapon, considering all the ones you've got strapped to your back. There's been an incident, and I need somebody with your expertise. The Warsworn aren't interested. They've got their own demons to chase. How about it? You interested in solving a murder? I'd make it pay.
Who was murdered?
4 members of our party. Harmless folks. A group of us went down to the river to wash, and something came out of the shadows. Whatever it was attacked Timur and the others. As the rest of us, well, we fled. Like cowards. Their bodies remain where they fell.
What do you know about it?
Not much, I'm afraid. I didn't recognize the creatures, meaning they didn't seem like woodland beasts or wild fae. My first instinct was that we'd been attacked by one of the other caravans, but I'm not sure anymore.
I'll do it.
Thank you. You have my heartfelt gratitude. It's difficult out here on our own with no village warden to protect us. I'm ashamed to say we haven't moved the bodies of our dead yet. They're still where we left them along the river. Goodbye.
Oh, well, I think we found what murdered him. Oh? That looks oddly familiar.
A device? I wouldn't know anything about that. Effie's a gnome. Used to be an artificer for some of the scholars in Odessa. She might know something.
An artificer?
An appropriate thing to say. Perhaps, I don't know.
That's the first time I've heard anyone pronounce it like that.
Goodbye.
Oh, I kind of hate that.
Coming all this way has to mean something. I can't see you around.
Rumor has it there's a whole village of refugees.
Okay, oh, is Effie over here?
Don't lend money to Don.
No? Who the hell is this Effie person that I'm being told about? Hold on, I'm gonna see if I could just like save it and like quit and come back into the game, because the fact that the question marker is still showing me to that one area is kind of pissing me off. Alright, I'm looking at this walkthrough here. It's saying I need to head down the west road and find a pledge shield. Pledge shield Grunberg.
Welcome to hell.
How can I help? Everything okay in the camp? The Warsworn are here to assist you.
Strange device.
I've not seen anything like that, but I'll certainly check. Sounds like the work of a necromancer. I have noticed some odd lights and sounds coming from the abandoned house down the road, but I've got more pressing concerns. Stay alert.
That's not ominous at all. Got a couple of really neat pieces of equipment.
Motors report. Entry 41B. Scholar Cruikshank reporting. Put this on the top of your pile, Fomorus. Expedited. Fold down the topmost corner. You don't want to lose it. You were right. The veil is thinning here, worn down to barely an onion skin. Reality is all but threadbare. Send workers immediately. Scribes and engineers. There is much to be done.
That particular lore stone was sent to Formorus. Interesting.
I assume you've come to intervene on behalf of the settlers. I bear them no ill will, but they are of better use to all of us as test subjects. I didn't intend to continue the Well's research. I entered Mythros to start again, to leave the sins of my past behind. But fate intervened, as it often does. And I found myself here once again. So I resumed my work on the recently dead. And subjects are required.
Ah, well. You know the Well of Souls?
This facility is one of a handful of proto-wells built by Professor Hughes. They were the testing ground for his experiments. I was stationed here for several years, working on my necrocrystals. But the professor had me transferred to Alistar Tower. And now, here you are again. The subject returned to the lab for further examination.
Says you? You were involved in Hughes' experiments?
Of course. I
am proud of the breakthroughs we made in this laboratory. The necrocrystal has the potential to change the nature of mortality. My work will dwarf the flawed discoveries of Hughes. What does he have to show for his effort? A reanimated corpse with delusions of grandeur?
What are the necrocrystals?
Its design and theory will perplex you. So think of it as a small, portable revivifier. A well of souls for use on the field of battle. War is eternal. Why not capitalize on its horrors? Science wins. And I win.
You won't be coming back from the dead.
You never know, Fateless One. The rules of nature are constantly being broken, and stranger things have happened. I would be more worried about yourself.
Ah, shit. I got caught not paying attention. Fuck. And home run. Why did you get a cutscene? Oh, no. Probably shouldn't have used it on that. You know what? I'll use that on this prisoner troll. Fuck him. Oh shit, did I make an enemy out of like a majority of the guards? Probably. Oh well. Well, not all the guards. Mainly the preordained. But that was already established. Nice, nice. Next piece of the Goliath armor. Alright, so we have that. Okay, all of these are basically good to turn in. And then we can finally continue on with the main quest. Hooray! I totally did get sidetracked for 2.5 hours. That's crazy.
Do you have the heads for me? I'll accept whatever assistance you can offer. The city is too big for one warden. I'm impressed. Empty your bag and let's see what you've brought me. Wonderful. This is very good work. Well worth the reward money. Stay safe.
Ah, son of a bitch.
Take your time, peruse the selection. We at the Big Hunt pride ourselves on the freshest, most delicious foods in the city. We also offer a variety of other goods and supplies, but our specialty is food for the more discerning customer.
What kind of food?
I call them select cuts. Venison from the rarest, juiciest beasts in the forest. My high-paying customers tend to have a refined palate. I pay top dollar for most wild fay meat, and flesh with a bit of a magical kick. Partners 50-50.
Sounds like fun.
Visit us again.
Now, is choice cuts a, yeah, it's a task. Okay, we're good. Alright, I just gotta go ahead and say it. That captain's name just straight up makes it seem like her name could be pronounced Captain Cock. Just saying.
It's nice to see you. Again. Come back anytime.
Be safe. Be safe.
You've returned. Alive. My scouts reported your successes along the road. They say it was a bloody affair. I'm afraid it was the only outcome. You have done your part, and now I shall do mine. Take this, and please, think better of Crownhold than what you see now. We will make it ours again in time. Father, watch over you.
Crystal War keepsake. Ooh. Ooh. That's actually kind of cool. I like that. Captain always stands at attention. Ha! Nice. Now thankfully we can just take these jump points all the way down.
Oi, you. What's this I'm hearing about you finding and slaying all the giants? Is this some kind of joke? Are you telling me that you not only tracked these beasties down, but you killed them all? Single-handedly? This was our chance to redeem ourselves, and you stole the honor for yourself.
Well, you shouldn't have told me about them.
Word, and I'll pay you what I promised. But this is low. Some real fateless one showboating if I ever saw it. Take your money and go. Now we've got another hunt to organise, no thanks to you. Get lost.
Buddy, don't get mad at me because you fucking told me about shit, okay? Ooh. Adds Lupoku's luck effect. Huh, I kind of want to take a look at this. Oh, but now we have the full complete Goliath armor set. That's cool. Love that. Oh, shit. Okay, hold on. We gotta... we gotta read that note again. On the first day... So it should be water, air, earth, and fire. So... water? Air? Earth? Fire. That work?
Don't look at me.
Or not? Hold on, can I map that? I'm gonna see if I can map that onto a... No, I cannot. Never mind. Water, air, earth. Oh! I think I did fire and earth. Never mind. I want to do water, air, earth, and fire. So... What? Oh. Okay, I think I know what's... I think I might know what's saying now. There we go.
Yes.
Oh, huh. Well, we got that part, done. Took me a minute to realize what the hell I was, talking about.
So, they finally
Hello
sent
there.
someone. 10 years. That's how long I've been warning the Order about what is happening in Mithros. 10 years. And what did they do? Nothing. Now Telogris has risen, and the rest of us race to keep Amalur from falling apart. Agarth, I didn't expect to see your face again. Not after what happened. I'm still not sorry.
How do you know Agarth?
We go back, him and I. The old wars. Another life. He could show you some scars. A long time ago, I worked closely with the Order. Until they refused to listen to my warnings. I left the Feylands and journeyed west. Established a new forge in these mountains. And I kept watch.
Do you know who I am?
I do. You stink of fate magic. I can't say I'm happy to see you, considering you shouldn't exist. But it's fitting that you came. May the abomination who wrecked the weave be the one to repair it. Not that it will be easy, even for you.
Who is Telogris?
Depends on whom you ask. He is many things to many people. To the citizens of his city, of Crownhold, he is the true ruler of Amalur. A figure who will rebuild this war-torn land. To the refugees and settlers moving west to join him, he is a liberator. A figure who will free them from the bonds of fate. Yes, that is Telogris' true desire. To unbind us all.
Don't blame their failures on me.
Perhaps you're right. There is enough for which to blame you. The unraveling of the weave, the rise of Octien, the breaking of the Fae. You've been unusually productive in your short time, Fateless One. But even now we waste time we don't have. Every day Telogris grows more powerful. Soon he will possess his human host entirely. We must hurry. Now that you're here, there's work to do. and a city to save.
Who was Telogris before?
I knew him as Wolf, a boy from Yulven. He was my apprentice, and my responsibility. Wolf accompanied me on many expeditions into these caves and canyons. He was strong, resourceful. During one trek, Wolf and I became separated, and he vanished. I believed him dead, and I mourned him in the tradition of my people. Weeks later, he returned, different. I knew it was not the Wolf I knew. He had been taken, consumed.
Where is Telogris now?
Farther west, in the ancient Mitharan city of Crownhold, its great temple has been occupied by his followers. It is a perversion that this grand Erothi city has become a haven for the followers of chaos.
You're building an army?
Many in Mithros see Telogris' words for what they are. Lies, meant to disrupt and deceive. Those who have been forced from their homes or wish to escape the occupation come here, to me. Soldiers, scholars, farmers, alchemists, even other blacksmiths. We are preparing to take this region back.
Tell me about the sword.
Let me see it. Ah, of course. I know this blade well, because I crafted it. A chaos sword. My own invention. Ugly, but elegant in its own terrible way. I last saw this weapon in the hands of one of my apprentices. I often brought my apprentices with me into the Chaos Realm. It was foolhardy, and several paid with their lives. Sadly, weapons like this are all that remain of those loyal friends. Since then, I've been unable to reach the Chaos Realm again to procure the necessary metals. You'll need to master Chaos, its weapons, its magic, if you expect to face Telogris. Come, bring the sword, and I will show you.
Oh, wait, hold on. Go talk to this fellow over here.
Hey, got a few minutes? I hear you're the person to talk to if I need something done. The name's Lou Winfrey. You may have seen me around the smithy. I've been with Skuld for longer than anybody. She and I used to smuggle weapons through the pass, back when she was trying to make coin and not trying to save the world. We've got a problem at the ponds. I need somebody who knows their way around a blade and won't wet themselves at the sight of a few fangs.
What kind of problem?
Wolves. They use our ponds as a watering hole. We need fish, but anytime we get close, the damn wolves chase us off. Listen, I'd take care of it myself, but I'm only one man, and I don't want to bother the Crownhold Guard about something this silly. It's nothing you and I can't handle together.
I'll help you.
I had a feeling you would. You look like somebody who's seen a few scrapes. And don't worry, if things get a little scary, I'll be here to save your skin. Let's head out. Our fishery ponds are down the path below the cliffs. Keep your wits about you.
Hey there.
I'll get this done right quick.
Hey there.
Stay quiet. The wolves have gotten used to people coming here now. They strike when someone wanders too close. Smell that? That's them. A whole pack. Their leader is especially ferocious. Maybe if we kill him, the rest will scatter. But maybe not. We have to get rid of them before they make a permanent den and begin breeding. Are you ready?
Yep, let's go.
It seems you've done this before. I'm impressed. I'll put in a good word with Skald. That should be the last time we see those wolves. At least until the next pack discovers this water source. Here's something for your trouble. Listen, friend, I must be honest. I have something to confess. I may have brought you out here under false pretenses. It's true that the wolves have been a major problem, but their presence has brought a true predator into our midst. A troll. We believe the troll followed the wolves here to hunt them, only to realize that we're the much easier prey. Slower, more easily scared. If you're willing to venture a little farther into the forest and rid us of our true problem, we would all be eternally grateful. And we'd show it with gold.
I don't mind doing that. I don't mind hunting down a troll or two.
I had faith in you, my friend, but having hope wasn't easy. I've only ever seen a troll once, and that was across a chasm. That was scary enough for me to never want to see one again.
Fair enough.
Take this. It's not a lot, but it's all we can spare.
Hello, my friend. Take this. The Chaos Flame. I stole it from Ishara with my own hands, sacrificing my greatest tools to ensure Telogris' destruction. Use that forge. Bring the flame that'll be Telogris' undoing.
Thanks to the power of the Chaos Flame, you can now salvage and craft Chaos Weapons. Chaos Weapons are unique because you won't find them in the wild. You may, however, find new Chaos Cores by exploring Chaos Realm dungeons and destroying their Chaos nodes. Salvaging Chaos Weapons will always reward you with a Chaos Core. This makes salvaging and recrafting the best and most effective method of improving a Chaos Weapon's strength. Remember that salvaging high-quality weapons requires the appropriate skill level, so be prepared if you want to make the most out of your Chaos Weapons.
Beautifully done. Only I could have done it better. You may be faithless, but you still have much to learn. About magic, about war with Telogris. I will now repair the sword for you. Or do you want me to forge it into a different weapon instead? From this core, I could also create a staff or daggers.
I want a sword.
Understood. I will begin forging your weapon at once. Here is your weapon. Keep it close. Only those weapons forged in chaos magic will be of any use to you against our new enemies. Thousands of years ago, the first Niskaru hunters weaponized chaos magic. Swords, shields, hammers, armors, all the martial equipment used by mortals. It is the only way for us to stand a chance against Telogris' brood. Wait, what was that? It seems we have some unwanted guests in the forge. Stay close.
Ah, shit.
Niskaru. Sometimes they find their way in, the sneaky little demons. They're nearly indestructible. Unless you know how to get past their defenses. Your chaos weapon will make short work of them.
Chaos enemies have appeared, protected by the magic of Telogris. These enemies are completely immune to conventional attacks. In order to defeat them, you first have to break through their chaos armor using chaos weapons. The chaos damage stat indicates how effective your weapons are at this. Even chaos enemies become vulnerable to conventional attacks once their chaos armor is gone. So you can combine chaos weapons with regular weapons or magic for an effective combat strategy.
Good. Good. Only chaos weapons work against chaos armor. That's it. Use your chaos weapon. Cut them down. You're a good fighter and a quick study, but you have a long way to go before you master chaos magic. The forge is defended by numerous barriers and defenses, but still, they find us. I worry about the future. Enough about that. I will handle your chaos training, and the chaos creatures will keep your combat skills honed. We have much to do.
How do I master chaos magic?
It will take time and courage, but the best way to understand chaos is to destroy it. That means closing rifts and portals whenever and wherever you find them.
Why do I have to fight chaos creatures?
I've spent years capturing and studying all manner of chaos creatures. Facing them in battle is the best way to understand their weaknesses. Defeating my chaos beasts will prove to me that you're worthy. Their chaos hide is similar to the armor worn by Telogris. If you can't beat them, you still have much work to do.
What's my first mission?
You're one of the final pieces in my plot to thwart Telogris, and I will need your help assembling the rest. A sagecrafter named Callan MacLeod has made a great discovery. I've seen it in my readings. He's on the verge of using chaos magic in sagecrafting, but he may not live long enough to do it. You have to find him and bring him here. That's your mission. That rusty sword you brought with you. You found it in the Chaos Realm, didn't you? Tell me, Fateless One, what else did you see in that cursed landscape?
A tree-like structure?
Yes. I call it a Chaos Node. And I believe its purpose is to ensure the dungeon's integrity. Even more important is what's contained within them. A magical substance, dubbed Chaos Matter. Chaos Matter is vital to defeating Telogris, and the only way to obtain it is to destroy and harvest these Chaos Nodes. Chaos weapons can be forged from Chaos Matter, And these enchanted weapons may be the only thing that can harm Telogris. When I forged your new weapon, I did so by extracting chaos matter from that broken sword you found in the Chaos Realm. Unfortunately, it was rusty and impure, which greatly limited what I could produce from it. If you bring me pure chaos matter, obtained directly from a chaos node, I can forge any kind of chaos weapon core you wish. If you're not in a hurry, I suggest giving it a try before continuing with your mission. Goodbye.
Skull can forge chaos weapon cores for you if you bring her the chaos matter obtained from chaos nodes. You can either use these cores that it forges to craft new types of chaos weapons, or let Skull's apprentice Jock handle the job instead.
If you want to help, bring me Cullen MacLeod. Goodbye.
Alright, now we can craft chaos weapons. Hell yeah. This might be the only time I don't actually mind using a crafted weapon. Because, holy shit, this looks awesome.
What is it?
Hey there. Hey, straight. Bet you didn't expect all this, did ya? Scott's not exactly your ordinary blacksmith. You'll realize that soon enough. Took me a while too, but nothing surprises me now. Listen, I've got a long way to go before I've got Scald's skills, but I can help you if you need it. Only chaos weapons will make a dent in Telogris' hold over Mithros, but those take time and experience to craft. What about a deal? Buy me a drink or two next time we're in town, and I'll forge your chaos weapons for you. Just, don't tell Scald. She'll lecture my ear off if she finds out I'm charging you for work. Or worse, she's a stickler for discipline. It's quite simple. Bring me a chaos weapon core, and I'll forge a chaos weapon for you. You can also bring me a chaos weapon, and I'll salvage the parts and recraft the weapon for you. The more chaos portals you close, the more powerful chaos weapons I can forge. Like I said, I'm no Scald Atlas, but I'm learning. You'll save a lot of time with my help. See you around the ford.
I mean, so the weapons I normally use, I mean, it just... Firstly, I just managed to make sword that does more damage. And also, it's just like, I don't know, more lightning damage, regular, like, just base damage. And you also get a new damage type on top of that with chaos damage. Like, chaos weapons are really, really fucking good. I kind of forgot, because this is only my second time playing the Fatesworn DLC, so, yeah.
Scald's been busy. I'm going to find a way to pitch in. your job awaits in Crownhold. Listen, Skald's missions are important, but none of them will matter if you don't close the portals. To kill the chaos, you must aim for the heart. Enter them, find their centers, and destroy the nodes that give them life. Bring the mangled chaos hearts to me, and I will dispose of them properly. We must ensure that this never happens again. Good. Give them here. I had a feeling you were making progress. I can feel it in the air. Order being restored. Make me proud.
Alright, cool. So now we're on our way to build an army to fight against Telogris. But that is a good place for us to end off for the night. We will pick things up on Friday, not Thursday, because we got Warhammer 3 on Thursday. Yeah, Thursday. So yeah, that's basically it. So next we meet up, we'll be fighting, we'll be trying to find Kaelin MacLeod, who is in Crownhold currently, and is also under threat by the Preordained. We're also getting very close to level 50, the level cap of this game. Pretty stoked. But I'm gonna go ahead and find someone to raid, if there is anyone. Hey, you know what? Bubba's on right now playing Borderlands 2. So we're gonna go right into him. He's currently playing with Hartley and Bloody. Hold on, I'm gonna cancel that right quick just so I can do quick outro. If you guys enjoyed what you've seen, and you haven't already, don't forget to follow me on Twitch, turn on notifications for whenever I go live. There are links below to follow Instagram, Blue Sky, and Threads, so you get any stream updates and announcements that I may have. There's also a link to my YouTube channel that you can subscribe to, because that's where I post the VODs for the Mountain Blade Monday series, as well as the main playthroughs I do for the channel, as well as WPW, Saturday Night Showdown, News from the Bunker, and shorts whenever I get shorts. And once again, there's the raid for Bubba. Raid message, the bounty hunter has arrived, and make sure to go let them know, any others know who has arrived on their doorstep. And meanwhile, I will see you guys on Thursday for the next, when we pick things back up on Warhammer 3 and we start the War of the Beard. Have a good night, everyone, and see ya.